Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for our Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios! It's exciting to be getting close to November here as I'm shooting these videos, partly because I have my first retreat on Maui coming up on November 9th through the 15th, so I'm super excited about that. And also, it's both of my boys are Scorpios, so they were both born in November and are both Scorpios, so that's kind of a fun little fact as well. So let's let you know kind of what I'm going to be up to today. We are going to get your general theme for the month that will give you kind of the overriding energy of the month, and then I'll be drawing some additional cards to give you a little bit more information about what's going to be happening over the month. And then we're focusing on your life purpose. This can also be related to your career, so you'll be receiving some guidance related to your life purpose and or your career. And then lastly, there is an angel that wants to work with you this month. So I haven't done this before in this particular way. Of course, I've used that deck many times before. But the way it came in as I was preparing for these readings is that there is a specific angel that wants to work with you throughout the month. And so that's what this little card here is for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Your theme for this month is Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire is, of course, a passion card, an action card. It isn't about sitting around, right? This is about taking advantage of opportunities, new opportunities that are coming to you, right? Really beautiful energy around the Ace of Fire as far as momentum, beginning, right? So Ace is beginning. This is sort of that momentum, that action that's beginning. And it is also about making advancements in your career. So I'll be curious to see what comes up for you guys on the Life Purpose deck as well. It's also an urging, right, from the angels, from your guides to change your life. And not just like over the next couple of years or whatever, but change your life now. We're getting so close to the 2020 time frame, and the guidance that I've received around that is that things are going to really pick up, things are going to be really speeding, and so we need to be ready for that, okay? So making the changes now will be really helpful to you. Okay, let's see what else we have going for you guys this month. And yes, my hair is blue or green, whatever. Some people are like, it's blue. It's kind of aqua, kind of an ocean color, right? It's just something I actually had been thinking about doing for quite a while, and then just found like a kind of a conditioner type of thing that just was super easy to do it myself. Only cost me $10 and super easy to do it. And as it turns out, I'm also going to be using it for my Halloween costume. So I'm going to be Joy, which by the time this airs will have already happened, but I am going to be Joy from Inside Out. So that is very much resonates with my energy and my character to be Joy, and so the blue hair is sort of the goes along with that as well. Okay, let's see what we've got going for you guys. Wow, look at all that purple. So to me, I read purple as abundance, regardless of what the cards say. There is definitely this energy of abundance, of good stuff coming to you. We've got the Hermit coming in for you. So there's actually two change cards here. We've got the Hermit and then also the High Priestess. The Hermit, of course, is about going within. So this is going to be a really great month to take quiet time, to really make sure that you are nourishing yourself. Make sure that you are taking time to rest, to be quiet, right? Especially before the busy holiday season begins for you. So it's a time of self-discovery. And what happens when we don't lean into this energy of self-discovery, when it's, you know, that's where the energy is flowing for you, then just things are going to get bumpy, right? So I just encourage you to get ahead of it and take that time to slow down and get quiet. And then we also have the King of Air. So the air cards are all about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. The King of Air is very much about connecting in with people that can help you, right? So mentors, guides, that type of thing. It's also related to getting an opportunity, perchance, to speak your mind. So there might be something that comes up this month that is going to require you to stand up for yourself or to speak your mind, right? And do so with confidence. It's really important that you're are confident as you're doing that as well. And then, there can be definitely some achievements that come in with the King of Air. What I like to think about with this too is to get advice from somebody that's been where you are, okay? Because those are the people that are going to be able to help you. So if you're asking friends and neighbors and other people and they don't know necessarily, so get some professional help, get some professional advice. I do offer private coaching. If you are feeling a resonance with me, I'm happy to talk to you about how that works and to see if it is a good fit for us to work together. So then we have the High Priestess card coming in. This is Archangel Haniel. And Archangel Haniel is very much open in this, and I'll show you in a second. She's very open in her stance in this particular card. And it is about being open. So being open to listening to your intuition, being open to where life is directing you, leading you, guiding you, right? So tap in to that intuitive self, right? And there's also this energy around letting go of things that are heavy, right? Or burdensome. So there's definitely that energy of like, if it's heavy, let it go. We want to follow what feels light and easy, okay? We don't want to be following this like heavy energy. Okay, let's see what we've got for you in your life purpose or your career. So that's so funny. So they were already bringing in the information, even though the High Priestess card isn't really about letting go, but they were giving me that information already, and then here we go with the Let Go card. So here it is, just right on the face, right? So in order to resolve the situation, you need to let go, okay? You've got to just step back. You've got to stop being in a space of trying to control the outcome, okay? Really allow yourself to surrender. And that's where the beauty and the magic happens. When you let go, when you allow yourself to surrender, right? There's so much magic that can occur within that. And there's also this energy around animals for you, even though this isn't the animal card. For you, I'm getting that there is a connection, that you have a strong connection with animals, and that might be your own animals. It might just be animals in general. You know, there might be birds or goats, like happened to me the other day, that are, stopping to talk to you, or that type of thing, right? So that can give you a clue as to something that you could potentially be doing for a career or as part of your life purpose. You do have options. So the options card is coming in. You have many options available to you. So it does feel like a time for you to be looking at what is it that you want to do next. It's for some of you, what do I want to do when I grow up? What do I want to be when I grow up? Even though we're already grown, sometimes we get in a place like that where we're just like, if you're feeling the need for a shift or a change, so you do have a number of options that are available to you. And writing is really a great one. So if you've been thinking about writing a book, or you've been thinking about starting a blog or doing some sort of writing, this is a clear sign that that is part of your life purpose and you are meant to do that. And as you'll notice, the angel is right behind you, helping you, right? So you're not having to do it alone. You do have guidance, you do have assistance in writing this. And I do feel like for some of you, it's definitely a book. For others of you, it just feels like telling your stories more, opening up more, being more vulnerable. This is something that we've been talking about in my improv workshop this week, about vulnerability and how important it is for a richness in relationship. Okay, so let's see which angel is wanting to help you this month. And of course, you had a couple of angels already. You've got Archangel Raziel and Archangel Haniel that are definitely here helping you. But the angel that really wants to give you a hand this month is Archangel Uriel. Okay, so you know what to do is the energy around this. So he's going to help you with trusting your intuition. He's going to help you with opening your ears so that you can hear, opening your eyes so that you can see, opening your heart so that you can feel the path that is best and right for you. This is definitely an energy around shedding light on what is happening in your life. Okay, so many times we sort of bury our head in the sand, and what the energy around Uriel is about bringing light to things, right? Opening to seeing, opening to being able to see what is your next step, what is your path. And for many of you, you know what your path is, you've been getting guidance and you're not doing it. So Uriel, Archangel Uriel is going to help you this month. So I have a brand new offering, really, really cool thing. So some of you may have heard me talk about when I was in Minnesota, I did a night with the angels. And this is where I did sort of a group gallery style reading, right? Where I answered people's questions individually, but as a group, everyone benefits from the answers. There's always some guidance or information in those answers. And so I am offering this on a virtual basis. So I just set up the first one. I'm going to keep them small, only 20 people for this first one. And it's essentially a party with the angels, right? So if you are interested in partying with the angels and me, go ahead and check out the link below. It's really reasonable, only $33 to participate in this particular session, and it is a 2-hour session, so it is a good chunk of time. We meet over Zoom. So it will be a party with the angels. If you're interested in that, check out the link below. So much love and aloha to you.